Move-in video 4240 Hunters Creek. Today is April the 5th, and we'll go ahead and get started. We're going to start on the outside first. It is raining, so we're going to have to dodge this between the raining. We got the dumpster here. It will be picked up Wednesday. For the record, here is the serial numbers for the brand new unit that was installed last year. This is the outside unit. I'll get to the inside unit. That gate, the post is broken and the gate will not open. Also in the backyard, a section of fence is down that the neighbor is fixing on their own. I offered to pay half, and they said they were just going to do it themselves. So let's go ahead and go on the, well, let me get the back side of this house. I forgot. Everything died off in here that I planted before, except for one little bush there. I did weed and feed this yard a couple weeks ago. That's why it's perked up and it's green now. So I did do that. I'll also put weed killer in this area. All right, let's go on the inside now. This has all been freshly painted. It just was painted yesterday, in fact. There is no defects noted. All the holes have been patched and painted. All this, as I mentioned, has been freshly painted. All the floors look good. I don't see any cracks or anything. We just got done mopping that. The cleaners just left. Okay, so we're now in the kitchen. Countertops all appear to be in good condition. I don't see any knife marks or any kind of problems with that. A new level blind was added right there on the door. There isn't any water on here for me to test, but I do have power to this, as you can see. It's a relatively new dishwasher. I believe it was replaced last year, the year before. All of the appliances in this house are relatively new. As you can see, the stove's been cleaned. It's very nice. There is some rings here on the outside, which could not be cleaned by the cleaners. The filter does need to be changed. That's typically the tenant's responsibility. Okay, the bottom shelf is broken. I've taken it to my house to try to fix, and I'll return it when I can. But also there's a shelf right here that's getting real weak, as you can see. I just want to note that. There's a chip mark here as well. Everything turned out good and beautifully cleaned. Okay, so let's step into the pantry. Pantry's been repainted, as well as the shelves. As you can see, that's a nice bright white. Just for the record, the hot water heater that we have here, I'll go ahead and just note the serial number and all that while we're here. Let's see if we can find a date. Usually we can find a date on these. It's a Rheem brand. My guess on this, by the body style and the color changes, is we're probably looking at probably 10 to 12 years old, just my guess. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do the outside before the rain starts back. All right, so as you can see, some repairs were done on the fence there, and it's standing. A little bit of overgrown brush there. That is the watering system. I did instruct the tenant on how to use that and to not disconnect that as we need that to water the foundation, and she agreed. On the side here, we do have a problem with the fence here. This is what I said. The rest of the fence looks okay. We have band-aided that. In fact, I put a new metal pole there last year. But as you can see, all of that's down. Now the tenant said, or the homeowner next door said they are fixing this. Of course, it's rained again today on the day they can work, but they are going to be doing this. As I spoke to Mariella, any future fence repair we do back here, I just say we remove it, because we do have the, we do have the fence behind here from the school that we can use. So that would be the smartest move instead of band-aiding this. This fence is in horrible condition. It's been that way since I can remember. And then again, right here, that gate is busted. I repaired it last year by replacing that pole. You can see the new pole. And then also fixing it, but it's not working because it's rotted out right down here at the base, and also on the neighbor side. So it will not open and close easily, and you can see the weather rot on the fence itself. So we'll have to do something. Outside of the house needs to be repainted. I did tell Takeshi that last year. He told me to repaint, but we're just gonna wait a little bit on this one. Since we put so much money in this house right now, it's something we look at. There is some previous dog scrapes here from the previous tenants, and that needs to be painted. It is noted, however, so it won't be affected by the new tenant. I sure hate to drag this wet stuff in here, but I will. Let's go ahead and check out the other half of the house. Okay, this is going to be the brand new unit we put in last year. Here is the serial number of everything that you need. I just replaced the filter with a brand new filter today, and I have instructed the tenant on how to change the filter. Okay. Okay, this is utility room. Again, it's been freshly painted. Shelf has been painted white. I don't remember where the light is in here, so let's see. Maybe it's back here. Yep. Okay, we got the coat closet here. Got a bedroom number 1. There were some previous curtain rod hangers left. And there is a mark on the wall right there. Inside of that door right here is dirty. It just can be cleaned up. Let's go to the hall bathroom. There was a previous leak in the ceiling from a previous roof job. That has never been fixed on the ceiling, but that's what that stain is. There is some glue residue or something here that could not be removed with any products that I tried. Shower rod is old and dinged here and here. We could not flush, so because there isn't any water in here. So other than that, there's nothing noted in here except for that. Okay, let's go to bedroom number 2. I did replace a lot of light bulbs in this house as well. Okay, in bedroom 2, there is nothing noted that needs to be brought to any kind of attention. Now let's go ahead and go into the master now. And let's start here. Again, we've got fresh paint. Floor looks good. I don't see any issues there except the transition pieces that were here before are gone. And I will order those and get those put on for her. Those were not detected during the previous move out, so I will get that going. Master bathroom. We're going to go to the stand-up shower now. Nothing noted. Bathtub. And there is some stains on this floor that we were not able to get up, and I don't know what it is. It's not paint or anything, so I'm going to have to find another product. We tried CLR, we tried a couple of things, but this will not be noted on the tenants as a tenant's responsibility. And lastly, let's go ahead and go to the garage again. I did put the leftover paint from the inside where I painted up here. I've also recorded the paint code. That way, if that paint can's gone, I'll have that for the record. It was purchased at Ace Hardware. Okay, to note the garage is there is a hole here. And there are stains on the floor, as you can see, which is pretty typical of every garage. The trash cans are empty. All right, well, that will conclude the move-in video for 4240 Hunters Creek. The tenant's name is Allison Williams. She is moving in today, I believe. So this will conclude the video. Again, move in 4240 Hunters Creek, April the 5th, 2019.